And here's Jackson running it on first down, and he has a first down. About 10 pounds. He'll throw here. And that pass overshot, trying to hit the running back. Play fake for Lamar on the rollout and dumping it off to the 46-yard line.
For this UNC defense.
Jackson on 3rd and 4, and oh boy, Bonifant wide open out of the backfield. Past the 30 and out of bounds to the UNC 24-yard line. And on first down, they run off the right side. Malik.
So far, Lamar Jackson taking advantage.
Jackson bottled up at the 20.
Shots down the field in the passing game.
Jackson to the air on 3rd down and 6, and gets out of there. Jackson fighting for the first down. By this North Carolina football team, on their practice helmets they have that logo. Here's a pitch to Williams running left, and he gets leveled by Andre Smith.
For those performances, but he still is as dynamic as ever.
He'll keep it here and get the first down. Spun forward at the
dialed in, and they're going to go as Lamar Jackson goes.
Off play action. Jackson looking deep, letting it fly, and it's incomplete. The flag. They're going to get KJ Sales, who is covered.
Bobby Petrino taking advantage of those aggressive safeties for North Carolina, trying to get isolation one-on-one on a post route down the field. Took a little while to develop.
You trust your center. Not to full start. Rolling left, Jackson. And that pass off target. Will they throw
earlier on 3rd down? I might try to find Reggie Bonifant in the passing game.
Instead, it's a quarterback draw. Jackson with the first down and tripped up. On that play. Made a nice block. There's Bonifant. Picked up and dropped at the 30-yard line.
Which is not something you always see.
Jackson in the pocket, throws a strike inside the 15-yard line to Jaylen Smith. And this is not an easy offense to grasp. As Jackson runs here. Spun down at the 13-yard line by Andre Smith.
See if you're a Lamar Jackson fan.
Jackson going to lose yardage here. Lamar to the air. End zone wide open. Touchdown. Des Fitzpatrick. A sack. Rolling left. Still finds Mickey Crum for 23 yards. Now Jackson with a long throw. And the catch is made by Jaylen.
Wide receiver spots.
Run play on 2nd and 1, and going down for 3rd and 4 for Lamar Jackson in the pocket and wide open for a first down is Smith. Into North Carolina territory all the way to Oklahoma. On first down, Jackson had a little trouble with the snap there, and he gets walloped at the 35-yard line.
You're triggering very quick, Tom.
Here's Bonifant on 2nd and 7, and he gets driven to the
very unselfish teammate, and has been very valuable to this Louisville team so far this year.
Another wide open receiver. It is Jaylen Smith for a first down to the 15.
He did, and he avoided the touchdown.
Bonifant on 1st and goal, keeps the feet moving to the goal line, but just short.
It looks like he's short.
Bonifant again. He'll lose yardage this time. Boy, you see Robbie Bell.
Goes to show you never pick a school for the coach.
Although it worked out pretty well with the guy they hired last I checked. Lamar Jackson slings it deep. Oh my goodness, what a pass! Touchdown, Jaylen Smith. He made that look easy.
If Lamar Jackson consistently makes throws like this, he is unstoppable. North Carolina has the perfect call on. Corner cat coming off the right-hand side. Lamar Jackson negotiates the rush.
9 of his punts for a total of 2 yards. And another catch and another Louisville first down. That would be correct. Western Michigan. Louisville rather keeps it on the ground here. Malik Williams fight. Here it's a 6-point lead for Louisville. They get out of trouble, and here's some running room for Malik Williams out of the backfield. First down.
Put it right on the money, which is what Lamar did there for the big play.
4 plays, 4 first downs. Here Jackson gets bumped into by the running back. Still completes it to Jaylen Smith.
For the sophomore who came into this game with less than 10 snaps under his belt.
Jackson dumping it off on 2nd down to Williams, and he gets the first down. Tackled by Andre Smith, but for 254 and 2 scores, and he's run for 45 yards. Bonifant. Lamar sliding up in the pocket, and that pass nearly pulled in by Travion Sarr. Can you hold them to a field goal? Lamar Jackson's pass way off the mark. Looked like
on the opponent's 33-yard line. I like keeping your best player on the field.
Jackson in the pocket, and the pass is well overthrown.
Just off the mark on consecutive throws. He's got an opportunity, a little pressure, a little bit of a problematic.
Wisconsin's got to go to BYU next week. Bonifant dropping back to throw here.
Steal some points before the end of the half. Got to infuriate Fedora.
Jackson, open receiver is Bonifant, and couldn't.
You're our favorite pencil neck.
You're the best pencil neck.
2nd and 5. Jackson, long throw, incomplete through the hands of Seth Dawkins.
Bloody nose.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaches are really in agreement with you. All these unsportsmanlike conduct penalties we've had. Lamar Jackson, oh my goodness, how did he get out of the arms of Jaylen Dalton? Scoots out of.
Special this kid is every time you watch him.
Jackson to throw here. No, he won't. Sack. He didn't get away from Dalton this time. Archie Griffin, the only to win it twice. Lamar Jackson trying to repeat the feat. Shovels it ahead. Another. And they're just going to run the ball. Bonifant tackled shot
today.
Carolina's got 2 guys deep. Jackson rolling out and going to hoist it downfield. Incomplete. And there's time on the clock. Lamar Jackson going to the run game. Instead, he'll hand it off in a huge running lane downhill. Malik Williams straight ahead.
Unstoppable.
Put on 10 pounds in the offseason. Williams running right. And a good pickup there.
So much more poised and in control in the passing game so far this year.
Running left is Williams, getting the first down. Close to mid.
Expected when you're starting and breaking into new pieces on the offensive line.
Jackson over the middle, pulled in by Jaylen Smith for a game.
And be in the national championship conversation. They likely have to win the ACC, and he has to match or beat his numbers from a year ago.
Here he goes, breaking a tackle. Jackson making moves at the 10, right on cue, staring down the defender. Lamar Jackson hoping for a Sunday future. May have been hit that time as he.
Pressure, arms up from the North Carolina defensive lineman is going to be big.
And that's been a real point of emphasis for times. Hoping that group can improve significantly this year.
You got Robbie Bell back in there at center. Bonifant on the carry. Tackle. 6'7", 340. Jackson over the middle. A strike for a first down near midfield. Des Fitzpatrick on.
Remember message board fodder at all.
Lamar Jackson back to throw. Long pass. Incomplete. And climbing the pocket, pumping, and sacked. 4 guys. Thrown for 280, run for 103, and he'll pass here. And he's looking downtown. Overthrew the open man, Jaylen.
Earlier in the game for the touchdown. They went with a little bit different presentation. They get the naked, the pull up, the boot, the post.
Jaylen Dalton, 6'6" defender, maybe altered that one a little bit. Underneath pass caught by Fitzpatrick down the sideline, getting the first down.
Build on that momentum that he just created with that last throw.
So over 300 yards passing. Here's Malik Williams running and brought down at the 47.
Off to a pretty good start.
On 2nd and 3, Jackson in trouble, and down he goes. There's Jaylen Dalton. Pretty good numbers on 3rd down for Jackson. And got a wide open receiver in the middle of the field. Jaylen lost at home to Cal. And right now leading Lamar Jackson in Louisville. Jackson, and I think the official was the 17th ranked Louisville. But a first down for Lamar Jackson and the Cardinals at the 15-yard line. Jackson on the rollout, keeps in bounds. And Price.
Ed Rice. That's amazing.
7. Running straight ahead, Williams. And he gets the first down. It'll be for Lamar Jackson bouncing it outside, now cutting it back and into the end zone. Touchdown. A grown.
Given the potentially a run pass option.
Here it is, rolling out, looking to throw, and fires it way high. A few of the throws that Brandon Harris has made. Lamar Jackson, long throw that is on the money to Jaylen Smith near the 48. Let's go to Adnan. Touchdowns, 342 passing yards and 2 scores, 121 rushing yards. And here's another pass that's caught. Seth Dawkins, wow, gets ripped.
And physically talented.
Jackson rolling left. And another wide open receiver, but it was dropped.
Better than a year ago.
Big 3rd and 8 here for Lamar. Jackson in the pocket, wide open in the middle of the field. It's caught by 50. Their own way here inside the 1-yard line. They got a fullback in the game, and they're able to get out of the end zone. Williams
Need to grow at that spot.
Williams off the right side, breaks a tackle at the 10-yard line, fighting for yardage attempts. Going to give it to him off the left side this time, and he's got a 1st down and more. Stays in bounds at the 40-yard line. Williams being chased inside the 30. They finally get to him.
By what are usually pretty boy wide receivers, but hard workers there. That's offensively. Played 90% of the game, outstanding. And then they give up those big back-breaking.
Good in South Bend. Going to be a quarterback run all the way for Lamar Jackson. And he's able to stretch forward for the